How's it going, guys? We are back in Nebraska today at the Agate Fossil Beds National Monument. This is one of 6 sites throughout the country that feature fossil excavations from the Cenozoic era. This sandstone right here that you see behind me is over 22 million years old. Many of the fossils that have been dug up here can be found in museums throughout the country as well as even the world. Here on today's video, we're going to be taking 2 short trails to see a couple of these excavations. If you notice the vertical columns going up and down about halfway up the cliff, these are what is known as devil's corkscrews, or the Demonilix. These were made by an ancient beaver, believe it or not, that used to dig and burrow into the stone. Here we are coming up on the preserved fossil of the barrel right here. Isn't this amazing? It goes all the way down to the bottom. So the beavers used to burrow inside of there. I'm almost 6 foot, and this is a little bit taller than I am. These plants you see are known as Indian rice grass. If you watched my last video on Scotts Bluff, I seen these for the first time and I was wondering what they are. So now I know. Indian rice grass. So here's the view from the top of the overlook. As you can see, the river cuts its way down and leads to the Agate Ranch. The Agate Ranch was owned by a pioneer named James Cook, which became an important stop throughout the region when people were passing through on their way to Colorado, Wyoming, to the Dakotas. Even the Lakota chief Red Cloud was known to make the 150-mile journey from Pine Ridge to come and visit his good friend James Cook. As you can see, we're surrounded by the beautiful sandstone cliffs all the way around us. Okay guys, this one right here is known as a split Demonilix. The reason it is called that is because the barrel comes down, as you can see, and instead of going into one big chamber, it splits into 2. One right here and one right there. Most of the barrels ever found have been single chambers, so this one being split, it's pretty cool. We are already coming to the end of the first trail. My car is parked right over there. The next trail is the Fossil Beds Trail, which is about a 2-mile drive down the road. And it looks like we need to get there before the sun goes down, so I will see y'all there. The second trailhead is right here at the main visitor center. If you're smarter than I am, you would come here in the daytime because there's some really cool things to see inside of there. The trail starts right here at the parking lot. And as you can see, there are a few picnic tables to come and have a snack. There's a couple over there as well. This trail here, I believe, is 2 miles in total. Starts right here, goes all the way around and comes back. And I believe this whole entire trail right here is paved. So if you're ADA, this is definitely compliant for you. We are in a little valley section near the river, and as you can see, the landscape is quite different right here. Lush green grass everywhere, water all along the ground. Pretty nice. Here we are coming up to the river. As you can see, it comes from way down there at the ranch, slowly meanders its way all the way down here, and as you can see, it leaves a lot of vegetation along its path. This must have been an important stop for people traveling through the region to gain access to valuable water. Here we are coming up near the end of the trail. The trail itself wasn't nothing really to write home about. It just comes from down there, and you wind your way up to the top of this hill right here. This right here, believe it or not, used to be a water hole. The bottom part of it was the covering of the water hole, and if you can see, those are actually mammal tracks that go across the face of the rock. As you can see, they work their way all the way down. This little graph talks about it right here, and we lead to this beautiful Nebraska sunset. Wow. Here's a little more history for y'all in case y'all are interested. But you can't beat the sunset, man. Let's go check out the hill over here. You can see all the different layers right here. If you really pay attention, there are so many tracks and different little fossils all throughout the rock here. Pretty cool. Here's one of the fossils that they excavated from here. Hard to believe that this guy right here used to live right here. Guess I'm pretty glad he's extinct. What is this one right here? Looks like rhinoceros, huh? Oh, monoceros. Rhinoceros, monoceros. But yet another animal that was found in here. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is one badass name. Bear Dog. It looks like we're coming around the end of the hill. This looks like a nice place to take a little break before you head back down to the car. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This place is right south of the Black Hills and right north of Scotts Bluff, Nebraska. So if you're in the area, come check it out. I need to make it back to my car before it gets dark. So I will see y'all on the next video.